Welcome back to No Passport Required, where you can travel the world from the comfort of your favorite chair. It's Friday, so we will be traveling internationally for Faraway Friday. I'm your host Alex Carter, and today we are heading to a place that likely fills your social media feeds. Imagine sheer cliffs plunging into a deep blue sea. Picture whitewashed villages clinging to the edge of an ancient volcano. This is the magic of Santorini, Greece, a jewel of the Aegean Sea. The island is famous for its stunning caldera views, the charming town of Fira, the charming town of Oia, and those iconic, postcard-perfect sunsets that paint the sky in shades of orange and pink. It is a destination that truly lives up to the hype. A dream for photographers, romantics, and anyone seeking breathtaking beauty. We will explore this incredible island together. We'll wander through the winding, narrow streets of its famous towns. We'll discover the best spots to capture those unforgettable Santorini sunsets. I'll even share some practical tips to help you plan your own future trip, from finding the best local food to navigating the island like a pro. But Santorini holds a secret that most visitors walk right past without ever noticing. Those brilliant blue domes that have become the symbol of Greece. They are not just a random color choice, there is a hidden truth. A surprising story behind why they are painted that specific shade of blue. It's a reason that is deeply tied to the island's history, its culture, and even a bit of political defiance. What could make the color of a roof so important? Stick with me, because later in our journey, I will reveal this fascinating secret. Before we dive into that mystery, let's begin our adventure. We're going to soak in the atmosphere of this legendary Greek island. Our trip to the stunning island of Santorini, Greece, starts right now. Your journey to Santorini begins with a sense of anticipation, and the island does not disappoint. Arriving by ferry is perhaps the most dramatic way to experience it for the first time. You are greeted by towering cliffs that rise hundreds of feet straight out of the water. Sheer rock faces, striped with layers of red, black, and brown, speak of the island's volcanic past. As you draw closer, whitewashed villages perch on the clifftop. They look like a dusting of fresh snow against dark rock. Arrive at Athenios port, then make your way up the cliffs. The winding zigzag road from the port is an adventure with expanding caldera views. Once you have made your way up the cliffs, you will likely find yourself in Fira, the vibrant capital of Santorini. Perched on the edge of the caldera, Fira is a bustling labyrinth of narrow cobblestone streets. The brilliant Greek sun reflects off the white walls, creating a dazzling brightness. Blooming bougainvillea adds splashes of color. It immediately captivates you with its unique atmosphere. The main pedestrian path along the cliff edge offers an endless panorama of the volcano. Along this path you'll find stylish boutique hotels, inviting cafes, and souvenir shops. Step away from the main thoroughfare into quieter back streets. You might discover a hidden courtyard or a small family-run taverna. These corners give a more authentic sense of the town. Find a cafe terrace overlooking the caldera. Sit with a Greek coffee, gazing at the vast expanse of blue. A moment of pure bliss. Once you have settled in, you will want to start exploring. Santorini offers several transportation options. The most affordable is the public bus system. For more freedom, renting an ATV or scooter is an incredibly popular way to explore. It allows you to easily navigate the winding roads, access more remote beaches, and stop for photos whenever you please. Taxis are also available, but they are relatively few in number and can be expensive. There is no ride-sharing service like Uber or Lyft operating in Santorini. And of course, one of the best ways to experience the cliffside towns of Fira and Oia is simply by walking. Just be sure to wear comfortable shoes. If Fira is the heart of Santorini, then Oia is its soul. For the more adventurous, there is a scenic hiking trail that connects the two towns. This 6-mile walk along the caldera rim offers some of the most spectacular views on the entire island. Walking into Oia feels like stepping into a dream. The village is quieter and more refined than Fira, with a more artistic and romantic atmosphere. A walk down the steep steps to a moody bay below is a must-do. Here you'll find traditional fish tavernas right on the water's edge. Respecting the local community is incredibly important. Many of the beautiful rooftops are private property, so please be mindful and respect the no entry signs. The Oia sunset is legendary. It is more than a daily event, a celebrated ritual. The most famous spot is the ruins of the Byzantine castle, but it's also the most crowded. To avoid crowds, try alternatives. Book a table at a cliffside restaurant or a cafe and relax. Another option, take a sunset cruise. Watching from the water with Oya glowing on the cliffs is an unforgettable, much more peaceful experience. Final tip, be patient. Don't pack up when the sun drops. The real magic often comes, minutes later, when the sky can explode with intense colors. The afterglow. Your journey through Santorini is not complete without indulging in its unique and delicious cuisine. One must-try dish is moussaka, another classic, souvlaki. Santorini is famous for fresh seafood. Head to small fishing ports like Amudi Bay for the catch of the day. Grilled to perfection. The island has special dishes you won't find elsewhere. Try fava, made from a local yellow split pea, and tomato keftedes, delicious tomato fritters. To complete your culinary experience, try the local wine. Vines are woven into basket-like kulura to protect them from the wind. Visit a local winery for a tasting. To truly appreciate the island, you need to explore its hidden corners. Drive inland to villages like Pyrgos, one of the island's best-preserved medieval settlements. The views from the top are just as spectacular as those on the caldera, offering a 360-degree panorama of the entire island. Santorini's beaches offer a completely different experience. One of the most famous is the Red Beach, a stunning sight backed by towering rust-colored cliffs. On the southeastern coast you will find the long, sprawling black sand beaches of Parissa and Kamari. The sand is composed of small, dark volcanic pebbles that get very hot. No trip to Santorini is complete without getting up close. The volcano itself. Boat tours depart daily into the center of the caldera. First stop, Nea Kameni. After docking, you'll take a guided hike along a path of black lava rock and smoking sulfur vents. It feels like walking on another planet. Next stop, Palia Kameni to swim in the famous hot springs. You jump into the cool Aegean and swim toward the warm, mineral-rich mud. Throughout our journey, we have seen them everywhere. Those brilliant blue domes, I promised you a secret, and here it is. The reason for the blue and white is a story of national pride. During Ottoman rule, Greeks were not permitted to fly their flag. As a form of quiet resistance, they began to paint their buildings in the colors of their sky and sea, blue and white. The color choice was reinforced in 1938, when a national order mandated whitewashing for public health reasons, as the lime in the paint has antibacterial properties. Then, in the late 1960s, a military dictatorship mandated the blue and white theme to promote a unified national image and boost tourism. So, the next time you see a photo of Santorini, you will see more than just a pretty building. You will see a symbol of the enduring Greek spirit, a testament to a history that is as deep and as blue as the Aegean Sea itself. And so, our virtual journey through the stunning island of Santorini comes to a close. We have seen that Santorini is so much more than just a pretty postcard. Thank you so much for joining me, Alex Carter, on this adventure to the heart of the Aegean Sea. I hope you feel inspired by the magic of Santorini. If you enjoyed our trip to Greece, please take a moment to leave a like on this video. And more importantly, let me know what destination you would like to see a video about next. Where should our next adventure take us? Until then, keep dreaming, keep exploring, and remember that with no passport required, you can travel the world from the comfort of your favorite chair. I'll see you on our next journey.